Hello my gorgeous makeup loving friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hi, my name is Teresa and I am obsessed with all things makeup, beauty and skincare. And rather recently on Releases and Rants, I was talking about Moira Cosmetics hologram glitter gels, and they're very, very interesting. I ended up getting all 10 of them because, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. They are quite inexpensive, so I was like, why not? If I'm ordering from a US site, I might as well. So, in case you can't tell, today is a Sunday, so that means a swatching Sundays. So I'm going to take each one of these and swatch them and show them out in natural light so you can get a really good idea of what these holographic shifts look like. So, if that sounds like something you are interested in, then do please keep on watching. So all of the Moira Cosmetics hologram glitter gels are over here on the right hand side. There's 12 of them in total, and I have the stencil on. That's right, we're ready to go. So I have 12 little spaces on my arm, and I have this silicone applicator. It's from the fabulous Artitude Cosmetics. It's brilliant for applying products like this. Highly, highly recommend. I am an affiliate. If you use the code Teresa10, you do get money off, but I do enjoy this because it's such a great shape. I mean, look at that, and super, super easy to sort out. But let's get straight into this. I will obviously name each of them and show them as I'm going along. So this is the very first one. It's called Hello Halo. It's quite an interesting shift of blues to pinks to sort of lilacs. And again, you can see a little bit of that holographic shift. And I've popped a little bit of that onto my silicone applicator, and I'm just going to start applying. So this is the first one. It is Hello Halo. You get quite a bit of pigment straight off the bat. And part of what I love about this silicone applicator is you get pretty much all of it on without any wastage. Highly, highly recommend. We now have our second one, and it's called Miss Me Yet. As you can see, it's kind of similar to the last one, but there's a little bit more like green particles in this. Very, very pretty. As you can see, they have the lid there that you can seal it on, same as what you would get with like the ColourPop glitter gel type things, but you can see these are quite finely milled. So this is the shade Miss Me Yet. As you can see, I mean, my goodness, this, oh my god, I want to have babies with this. Pink, purples, greens, reds, love it. Oh my god, I'm going to have so much glitter all over me, but this is worth it. Next we have the shade Lullaby, and this is way more finely milled even than the last. Ooh, goopy goopy gel. So we get like a pinky, purpley green. There's quite a few different shifts, but you'll start to see, especially outside when they're on, just how different each of these are. So as I said, this is the shade Lullaby. There's a lot more of like a lilac-y pinky tint to this. Daniela, are you watching? I think this one is for you. It's so pretty. There's a pinky lilac-y bit to it. I think a little bit more pink than lilac. Oh, and then when I shift it, it goes green. Okay, oh, very nice. The next one then is the shade number 4, and it's called No Promises. We have way more pink glitter particles in this one. So here we have No Promises. It's so funny because like I feel like there'll be more pink particles, and then when it goes on, it's green. Like, this is nuts, but like in such a great way. Love this silicone applicator, by the way. Like, look at how easily it swatches everything, and I don't end up with a load of wasted product. Get these. You get them in like a group of 3, so you get this style, and then you get like a liner brush, and then there's like a bigger one as well. Oh, it was one of my favorite things as part of her recent collection. Shade number 5 then is Mermaid Dreams, and we have a little bit more of like peachy blue purple tones in this, which is quite interesting. So this is Mermaid Dreams. Oh goodness. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I want to cover my body in this one. So this is where we're getting to the more like traditional glitters that we would be used to. Very, very like big chunks of glitter. This one is called Disco Ball, which makes sense based upon what it looks like. I will say I just took a massive chunk onto the applicator, so we'll see what the story is here. Oh my goodness, you get big, big particles. Just keep that in mind. Oh my goodness, that's fabulous. I will also say Like I'm obviously swatching this along my wrist where obviously there's sensitive skin, and I'm kind of dragging a little bit to get the color placement, but it isn't hurting. So they've obviously got like specific grades of glitter. So that's good. I like seeing that. Sorry, I'm just like obsessed with this. It's so cool. This is the 7th one and it's called Fairy Tale Love. This is very, very yellow to pink, super unusual, really perfect for summertime. So let's swatch it. This is, as I said, Fairy Tale Love. Oh my God, that is coming up so like pinky, purpley blue. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. Oh, stunning. The 8th one then is Princess Behavior. As you can see, very pink, purple, blue, lots of shades in here. As you can see, this one has slightly bigger chunks of glitter than some of the previous. It's almost on a par with Disco Ball, similar level of like sized particles. But it's so pretty. Number 9 then is Dollhouse, a fabulous magenta. I do feel like probably this one isn't as unique as the last few, but still quite fun, you know? When I bought these individually. They didn't have a bundle up, but I presume they will eventually be bundling these. I'll have a link down below. It's not affiliated as far as I know. I don't think Moira does affiliate links. That's quite pretty. Shade number 10 then is Game Changer, and it reminds me a little bit of this nail polish that I have by OPI, which is called Polka Dot, or Polka Dot, I suppose, depending upon how you pronounce it. So it's fabulously tealy blue with flecks of like blue, green, and purple. Again, we're dealing with a much chunkier sort of a glitter here, and it does have like a little bit of a color base to it. It's funny because like when I would look at this shade, I would associate this as being more like Mermaid Dreams. Isn't that funny? But Game Changer is quite interesting. There we go. I mean, that silicone applicator makes everything so much easier. We're on to our final 2, and this penultimate one is called Pool Party. It's much more of like a neutral leaning one, but there's like bits of green and pink in there as well. So as I said, this is our shade Pool Party. Oh my God, this would be beautiful on like a neutral eye look. Ah, these are going to be so great to like accentuate any sort of like looks, which is like basically every look that I do. And then our very, very last one, number 12, is called Dancing Queen. So it's quite a cool toned purple, not quite lilac, and there's very small glitter particles in this. So last one, Dancing Queen, which if you're not thinking of ABBA, what are you even doing? You get a lot with one scoop, to be fair, I have to say. Not having to pack it on too much, which is nice. Okay, so that is it. That is all 12 of them swatched. I now have glitter all over the place, even on my hands, even though I didn't like directly touch them. How does that even happen? Who knows? Now, I'm a bit worried about taking this off because I think a few of these are still a little bit wet, particularly the more recent ones. But let us just pray to whatever higher power we believe in and hope that it goes okay. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, take this one off first because I did kind of structure it in a weird way, and then take this one because I cut up some of these because I'm stupid. Oh, these are nice. Okay, so you can see some of these now, I think, quite well. Very, very pretty, in my opinion. Nice. You know the general drill though, I'm going to turn off these lights so you can see the sparkle that little bit better. Honestly, at this point in the video, it feels like I'm trying to court you, you know, that we're just sitting in the dark. But let's have a little look at these. Look at how pretty they are. Oh, they're so nice. Like particularly now the ones up at the top, which are the more finely milled ones, I think they're quite interesting. I'm starting to lose daylight out there because, you know, it's winter, so I'm not getting as much daylight. So hopefully I'll still manage to get outside. But this, I mean, you can't tell me this isn't super, super pretty. Yeah? I mean, we've some really nice shades here. Oh, look at that sparkle. Oh, I'm never washing this off. This is just me for the rest of my life with these random little swatch shades. And here we are with 5 billion lights on. It's still not enough to quell the amazing shimmery, shiny, glittery goodness of this. It's so pretty. They have a lot of ones here that are very pink leaning, to be fair. So I'll have a little look to see which ones you feel are right for you. So as I said, like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the way I've swatched them so that they're like in serial groups, I suppose, like numerically. Yeah. So like I said, these ones down here, these are like 11 and 12. And then as you go up, it's going up to 1 and 2. That's right. That's how numbers work. That's right, we have some indirect sunlight right here. And as I said earlier, you can really see the difference here in terms of the glitters and the chunky particles. So there's some that are really, really fine, and then some that just have big globs of glitter. So there's kind of something there for everyone. It looks really, really nice, I have to say. I am quite enamoured with these. And because I'm a sucker for sticking with tradition, oh my goodness. Look at how good these look in my kitchen. Ah, shut up. These, excuse me? I'm just like staring at the screen grabber. Like, holy, like what? Quickly, run, buy them all, buy them all, buy them all. Jesus Christ. Is anybody else like still floored from how they looked inside? This is it outside in some direct sunlight. Oh my goodness. These are looking so nice. I of course have taken footage on my mobile phone so that you can see it across a couple of different cameras and a couple of different contexts. I think the ones at the top are particularly interesting because they're so fine. And by fine I mean like as in small particles, not like, oh Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind, you know. Definitely. Oh my god, like these are so good, and they're not like wildly expensive. Jesus. Moira Cosmetics, honest to god, just, I don't know how they do the quality that they do for the price that they do. Sheer witchcraft. As is tradition, I wanted to show you guys these using my mobile phone. You can see we do have some chunky glitters, but up here you have some much finer sort of gels. Oh, they are so pretty. Yes, I did have a little bit of contamination there. Let us not discuss that. I tried my best. Give me a biscuit. I love those top ones because they're so subtle. But also I love the ones at the bottom because, well, they need a home and I love them. Terrible for the environment, but like, you know, this is exactly what Stephanie Meyer was thinking of when she talked about, you know, the glittery vampires. She was like, this is what I had in mind. I love close-ups like this. They make it go all blurry and then we look at all of the sparkles. Yeah, this is NSFW content, quite frankly. Ooh. Can't help it, this is gorgeous. Okay, I felt compelled to add in another video here, and I'm just sitting in the dark because that's what I do. Oh my god, look at the shifts on these. They're insane. Like you can see the holographicness and all the multi-chromy reflex. Just shove that onto an eyelid and don't bother doing anything else. Oh my god, I used the Hello Halo in a look recently and I loved it. I mean, look at these, like that's so gorgeous.
there isn't a single one of these that I'd be like, no, I don't want you. I love all of you. You're all my babies.
But that is it. That is all of the Moira Cosmetics hologram glitter gels swatched and shown out in natural light. Now, I personally feel like these are a little bit like the Colourpop glitter pots, but so much better. I feel like it's a little bit more finely milled. There are obviously ones that have more kind of chunky textures in them, so you can kind of look at those in the swatches and figure out which ones work for you, which ones don't. I have to say, I'm very much impressed by them. I have used them in a previous video and I just feel like the quality of them, fantastic. Really, really happy with them. I think for the price point, you get something fabulous. Let me know if you want to see these incorporated into more looks, because I probably will anyways. But let me know what you guys think. Has this convinced you one way or the other? Are these now on your radar, or are you less interested? I do feel like these swatches across lots of different lighting is super helpful. That's why I do it. But my gorgeous friends, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Do please like, comment and subscribe. All of that really, really helps. And do please share, because sharing is caring, except of course for STDs. In which case, just wrap it up. Don't be gross. But that's it. That's the end of the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.